Good morning, welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator. I'm Martin Wenzel. I am in a Volvo FH16 Globetrotter hauling this yacht. Let's get the engine started, get the lights going. Taking this to Munich, Germany. Or not Munich, I believe Dresden actually, Dresden. Yeah, taking that to Dresden. This was going from, I think, Bari, Italy, something like that. The lights on. We'll put the little hazard strobe light on back here too. All right, let's get going. It's 3 in the morning. Still got that weird. It's the weird rest cycle that the Euro Truck Simulator has. You know, so we went to bed at 6 o'clock, but we got up at 3, so a little early here. But get to do some night driving or some early morning driving, and then we'll go into the day in northern Italy. So I've been looking at the new DLC Italy. Not so new anymore, but been working with that. Have ProMods latest map updated. All the little villages and everything, those cool things all included and out there and ready to go. On the A22 in northern Italy, headed to Dresden. I'm not sure what the exact name of the mod is. The traffic mod I'm running is. It will be in the description below. But as we go along, you'll see some heavy traffic. Especially when a truck gets out in front of a line of cars, it will just back it up because the trucks, here we are going 80, but I think the cars all get to go 100, 110. So similar problem that they have in, similar problem as to what we have here in China, that the trucks are going 10, 20, 30 kilometers per hour slower than car traffic, and that can create some dicey situations actually. There's just nothing like these interchanges in Euro Truck Simulator. It's just nothing like it in American Truck Simulator yet. Such detail, and I don't know how much of that is ProMods, how much of that is vanilla game. I know Italy, for the most part, or at least the DLC part of Italy, is very much just vanilla. I mean, that's from the DLC. The ProMods, you don't need the Italian DLC for ProMods at this point. But it's always a little different getting into the truck here in Euro Truck Simulator. The trucks are a little quieter, smoother, seem to have a little bit more get up and go as well. Especially compared to my truck in American Truck Simulator now. Have over 306,008 euro in my bank account here on Euro Truck Simulator. Running just the vanilla economy, regular, easy economy. American Truck Simulator going with the hard economy from Klaas. I could do that in this one, but I want to have one where I get to build up a trucking empire, and so we'll do that in Euro Truck Simulator, and then use American Truck Simulator as the hard economy, or more the realistic economy. This job we're taking right here, I believe, is 9,000 euro, and you're not going to get 9,000 euro or $9,000 on one job. Not as a driver, at least. At least not a 3-day job or whatever this one is. This will probably take 3 days. Won't get there. You can see. I'm liking this traffic mod though. The cars behave pretty decently. They could use a little bit of work. I mean, right here you'll see he didn't do it so much, but when they pull out in front of you, they'll slam on their brakes, or they won't go. They won't merge with speed. They'll kind of slow down. All right, what's going on? Do we have? No, nothing. Okay, so that car behind me could have passed me, and then he kind of slipped in behind. So I thought maybe there was going to be a construction zone or something he saw. That's something I've noticed in Euro Truck Simulators, that the construction zones kind of pop up on you and they don't really have a very good signage for them. Hopefully that's not bleeding over too much into my microphone. You can hear the truck horns out on the road in front of my apartment, and they're always slamming on their horns because, again, it's about 90, I think the speed limit's out there is 90 kilometers per hour. And this is with stoplights and everything. Here I am on a actual highway, going through northern Italy, and I'm stuck going 80. Trucks here going flying down the roads here in China, and they usually don't take it cautiously at all. So you can see the traffic starting to bunch up here. We had that orange car just almost rear-end the guy in front of him. And that's one thing with this traffic mod. You'll see a lot of car accidents, actually. The AI just wrecking each other. So you almost don't even need to have the roadside events on at all, because the AI, the cars themselves will just start slamming into each other on their own. You see we're kind of getting a little bunched up in front. Well, that truck just moved over, but there was a truck in the left lane, and obviously he's going slower. Always fun jumping into Euro Truck Simulator. Amazing scenery. You got all the mountains, got the castles. Just a very different feel to the driving and the roads. I know going through Italy's really good. I mean, it's really good. I mean, it's got the kind of the same texture feel as New Mexico. A little bit brighter, a little bit more realistic tones, maybe. I'm not sure. But, yeah, driving through Europe, you got all those guardrails and everything. It makes it really feel like I'm driving in China, like I drive here every day. So it's a little... makes me a little homesick. Makes me want to get back into American Truck Simulator. But you see something like this right here. This nice, majestic, wide open valley. This bridge going right along this river. It's just beautiful. And we got the sun coming up. I'm going to try to get past this Citra truck. Yeah, it's going to back up the traffic behind me a little bit because I'm only going 83 kilometers per hour, while everyone behind me probably can go a little bit faster. They're probably all... Well, we actually got this toll right here. I think if we go through this one, we can just automatically go. Right? There we go. 208 euro toll. Wow. But that's all paid for by my employer. Still doing the quick jobs. Getting pretty close. Got the money to buy a truck easily. Not have to take a loan or anything. But waiting to unlock a few more trucks and a few more accessories. Try to get the best truck I can get going forward. And then start saving up so we can expand the garage, get a few drivers, get a few more trucks. I believe we are now entering Austria. So we are very much in the Alps now. The AI will do that from time to time too. They'll just kind of slam on their brakes and really slow down without explanation. Just pull in behind this. Oh man, see, they kind of really slow down really fast. I was gonna say we'll just pull in behind this logging truck and pull into the start of this next tollway through Austria. I actually do have a little sign here telling us the rates. What? I had to pay another 61? Ay, ay, ay. Now I wonder if Klaas's economy mod would, lowers that rate, considering you're making a lot less money per job, per mile, per kilometer. Well, this is a tight little bend here. Basically doubling back on ourselves, it looks like. To be expected as you're going through the mountains. It's going to be really cool once American Truck Simulator does Utah and Colorado, especially Colorado on the I-75, or the I-70, sorry. The I-70 through Colorado. Winding along the river through the Rockies, and even having the duplex freeway at some point. Now look on that left side of the freeway. Look at all those trucks and that nice little traffic jam. Runaway truck ramp. scheduling the driving time in Euro Truck Simulator is a little bit more difficult than American Truck Simulator. American Truck Simulator, I believe you have 14 hours of time before you have to rest, in between rest periods, right? So you have 14 hours and then 10 hours of rest. Whereas in Euro Truck, I think you only have 11, and then you have a 10-hour rest. And so you can always be bouncing off time, so you usually have to skip 3 hours or something if you want to keep getting up at the right time. And it's a little harder to have a consistent start and end time. Whereas American Truck Simulator, I try to do around 5 a.m. to about 5 p.m. and then rest every day, so that 12-hour run. And I'm not sure if the 12 hours is accurate. I'm sure you're supposed to only drive 10 hours in America, probably. But we fudge it a little bit. Alright, see, I should probably have my foot on the brake, because you never know when this Shell V-Power tanker's gonna just hit the brakes and be right in my grill. Beautiful little valley here. Went past that castle. This is the end of the 80 kilometer per hour zone, but we still have to go 80. Got a little trailer full of, I think those are cows. I also like Euro Truck Simulator for the variety of trailers, you know, the hauls. I have the ProMods trailer pack, so I'm not sure which ones are, you know, coming from that. You know, I'm sure the real logos and stuff are coming from that mostly. But for example, the haul we got here is this yacht, and I've never hauled a yacht in American Truck Simulator. Now I'm sure I could, but I'd have to download a specific mod for it. Whereas here you do get all these different kinds of things. You get logs and you get more variety than I've experienced. Okay, everyone's slowing down because the speed limit is 60. Yet we got the nice fast lane because we're on the right side here. We're gonna have to... Get in? Yeah, we can get in. We'll make him stop. We'll drive like a jerk a little bit. I know I say it every time I drive Euro Truck Simulator, and even when I'm in American Truck Simulator, but I just cannot wait until... Okay, oh wait, I have to go over here anyway. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god, that is... Okay, that was terrible. Sorry about that. That was really bad driving. Wow. Should pay attention to where I have to go. But I know I talk about when I'm doing American Truck Simulator, I'm just how ProMods is just this really great mod, the map mod for Euro Truck Simulator. It's just amazing. You can't really tell where the vanilla game ends and the mod starts. I mean, it's a little bit more apparent in American Truck Simulator between coast to coast and the regular game. There are some mods that do alter things in the vanilla part of the, New Mexico, California, Arizona, Nevada part of the American Truck Simulator map that don't change too much, and so you don't really notice them. But once you get to the coast to coast, you get into Texas, you know you're in coast to coast, first of all. And Texas is, some parts of it are pretty good, pretty developed, and the Deep South got more and more stuff, but you can still tell it's not there yet. There's a lot of open gaps and missing things. While ProMods over here in Euro Truck Simulator, you can't really tell where, if this is part of the vanilla game or part of the ProMods. Yeah, it's really, really awesome. And it's just different driving. I mean, you just get a different scenery, a lot of grass, a lot of these nice golden fields. And we've been experiencing some of that in coast to coast lately. We're driving through Florida and Georgia and the deep south. But for the most part, a lot of American Truck Simulator, a lot of the core of American Truck Simulator is very brown, while the core of Euro Truck Simulator is very green and hilly and lots of trees. I do not want to get off here. That goes nowhere for us. Berlin, Nuremberg, Ingolstadt. Yeah, I altered the route a little bit. Wanted to go more on the Autobahn through Germany to Dresden. Both routes were mostly unexplored. I think we would have taken the 5 over to Prague, or Praha. Not Prague. Is that Prague? I think it might be Prague. Yeah, but we've been on then once we get to Prague, we've been on that highway so many times already, and so I wanted to kind of take a different route. Trying to discover and see more of Europe in Euro Truck Simulator. Nearing 100 hours in this game, but obviously on a whole new. Now here again, you got these. The AI is just doing some weird nonsense right now. This truck is just completely stopped. Luckily, we have to go over here. Got about 100 hours in, but this is a new profile, obviously, for this video series. So haven't discovered that much of the map. Not that I've discovered much of the map before starting this one. So this profile. And of course, ProMods adds so much to discover. I'm curious where ProMod's going to go next. If they're working on Spain right now, or more in the Baltic still. But the North Sea. I might be mixing up my geography terms, but I know, we have the Going East DLC, but they're going to be doing I believe it's the Baltic Sea, right? That's Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, all that, which is extensively covered in ProMods, is actually going to become a DLC for Euro Truck Simulator 2 from SCS themselves. Now I wonder, how much are they taking from ProMods? Is ProMods working with them, or are they doing it all from scratch themselves? Because ProMods has put a lot of effort into that area. I'm curious to see what their relationship is between SCS and ProMods. Let me know in the chat if you have any insight on that. I'm pretty much a newbie when it comes to Euro Truck Simulator. Ooh. For some reason, I keep forgetting to set the cruise control. Or I keep unsetting it. I don't think we've entered Germany yet. I think we're still very much in Austria. I think. Even though these are the German highway signs. So I don't know if I missed the border. Yeah, we only have about 2.5 hours left on our driving time as we start. I believe this is going to be the final leg towards Dresden, the 9. Or we might have another interchange where we'll have to turn to go further, direct ourselves more east. But our ETA is 4.5 hours, and we will have to rest before then, so keep an eye out for a rest area. Hopefully we aren't dragging this trailer as we're yawning and falling asleep. Surprisingly, it feels like this trip has gone a little quicker. I've been playing Euro Truck Simulator the last couple days, and it seems much slower. It seems like the time goes slower. I've actually been testing it because usually an hour, if this is a 1/20th scale of Earth, right? So an hour would really be 60 minutes divided by 20, which is 3. So 3 minutes. 3 minutes for an in-game hour. And so I was checking on my phone because it just seemed like it was actually taking a lot longer. And obviously it does take longer some places. It does the time kind of dilates a little bit depending where you are. But on the highway, usually it's going to take 3 minutes. And I was testing it out. And it was usually taking between 2 minutes 45 seconds and about 3 minutes and maybe 5 seconds, depending on what was going on around it. So I was like, oh, okay. Just seemed like it was much more of a drag. And I don't know if it's the landscape, that I'm not the goal. American Truck Simulator, I'm grinding, trying to get that money, and here it's, just driving for fun. Maybe recognizing the signs and the cities and the stuff in America, whereas here it's kind of goes over your head sometimes if you don't know the geography so well, know all the region. I don't know, but this one seems to have gone fast. We started at 3 o'clock this morning. It's already noon, and that's about 9 hours of driving. Haven't had any incidents, haven't even seen really any accidents on the part of the AI, and haven't had too many incidents of AI slamming on their brakes right in front of us. Now, as I say that, this car is eyeing it up. Huh, strange that as soon as I'm doing the video and the AI actually merges with speed into your lane, they don't just pull over and then kind of slow down in front of you. You never know with them. Now here we got a little bit of congestion coming up. Let's get on the brakes, kind of slow down. Okay, so this might have been the route we would have taken. I think right here, we would have gone towards Prague on this, probably 2-lane highway, but I wanted to take the Autobahn this time. And I'm glad I did, because there's a lot of traffic going over that way. Alright, we've got 1.5 hours of drive time left. We are starting to get a little fatigued. Thought I heard a little yawn come out of the driver. So next time we see a rest stop, let's pull in and rest. I'm thinking next episode I will hopefully be at the level that I want to be at to purchase a truck. Hopefully have all the trucks unlocked, have all the options. Now I'm going to go with whatever truck dealers I have. I'm not going to try to get them all. I think I have a MAN one, I think Volvo and Mercedes I've unlocked in various cities. And I'm just going to go with what it's kind of hard to figure out which one to go with, really. I mean, you want to get one that you like driving in, like being in. The interior looks good. It's got the kind of... What are you doing? Okay. Well, there it is. See, now we got it. Just a random slowdown there. You see that? I mean, the guy just slammed on his brakes and stopped. Nothing there. No explanation. All right, we're getting a little in danger territory here as far as resting. Oh, good. 500 meters. There it is. Just as I say it, there's a sign. And it looks like this guy wants to go there too. So we'll just follow him in. Hopefully he doesn't slam the brakes and brake check us. Dorfer Kreutz. I'm assuming Kreutz means at least this is my assumption, that means interchange. And then we got this rest stop. Which includes a water closet. That's helpful. Let's slow down so we can get in here without bashing everything up. And still hop a curb. Okay, I don't need to get gas. These trucks actually get quite a bit of gas in them. Where is the truck? What? Oh, ooh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, even if we had to get gas, we couldn't because this is a yacht, which I now have damage. Oh, so maybe I should have gone the other way. Let's see if we can get around here, not hit that blue car. Okay. Make sure we don't hit the yacht. Make sure we don't hit the yacht. Alright, we got it. I completely forgot we had that yacht up there. That's how good of a truck driver I am, damaging the product. And we actually probably, maybe, no, I think we do have to go this way to get to the parking. Oh, this is so tight in here. And there it is again. Oh, man. Oh my god, I'm just hopping curb. What the? Hopping curves, banging into things. It seems every episode, right? Every episode, I just show off my incredibly bad driving skills. Okay, are we not going to have a rest area here? What is going on? Come on. Really? Can't rest here? Why do I keep hitting? This thing is so unstable suddenly. Well. Jeez, look how that thing's just bouncing around. Crazy. Alright, well, it's not giving me a rest area. We'll see if I can get something going. If I can't, I'll just turn off fatigue and we'll go from there. Alright, so it's 2:15 in the afternoon on Friday. On our way to Dresden, about 2.5 hours out. And next time we will be looking at buying a truck, I believe. We'll see. Guy's getting pretty tired, so with that, I will let you go. I don't know why I have to let you go, but I will let you go. I'm Martin Wenzel. This is Euro Truck Simulator 2. Happy trucking. Take care. Goodbye.